nighttime. Trap nigga with the chickens like Popeye. Money changing colors like tie-dye. I'm just tryna get it, I ain't tryna die. She got a big ol' on your booty, make the world cry. In the kitchen, wrist twisted like it's stir fry.
YouTube. Hey y'all, how y'all doing? How you? How is y'all doing? Good afternoon, good morning, good night, whatever time of the day it is when y'all watching this. Okay, so first of all, before this video starts, I need y'all to give this video a thumbs up. This video today is on how to get over a breakup / a little bit of my story time, just a little, not too much, because I'm not gonna go into all that, because if I did, y'all be here all day. Okay, we ain't doing that. Okay. I was in a 3-year relationship, almost 3 years, 2 years 10 months, 2 years 10.5 months, whatever it was. Anyway, we was really close to 3 years. Like 2 months or month and a half away from 3 years. So that's why I say either we were together for 3 years or it was almost 3 years or whatever, same difference. So basically, right, I had to go through it. Like, when I'm telling you, to this day, I know that was like one of the worst pains I've ever had. Heartbreak is a bitch, you guys. Heartbreak is really like, it's really like nothing to play with. Like, it's really like sad. Like, and it really, when you go through it, it makes you never want to love again. It literally does. And I know that feeling. And when I went through it, it's like I was in my relationship at the time or whatever. That was my first love. Mind you, this was my first love. My high school sweetheart. We met when we was like 16. Started dating when we was like 16. We officially broke up in 2016, right? Yeah, I think it was like the end of 2016, like December or something. So it's been about 2 years, exactly, yeah, past 2 years now. So now, you see, I can, like, I'm a living walking proof that you can get over a breakup. I'm a living walking proof that you can get over that person living. Like, it's 2 years later and I can sit here and do a video and give y'all advice on how to go through it. It's 2 years later and I can tell y'all what the heck I went through and how dumb I was, okay? It's like, that's the, like, best thing though. The best feeling, the worst feeling is when you're going through it, but the best feeling is when you're getting over it. When you know that you have that willpower and you're strong enough to really get past this, that's one of the best feelings ever, I promise you. Like, you're gonna love it. And so, like, me and him, right, it was like his first relationship ever. I mean, it was both of our first relationship ever. I don't want to say his, but it was both of our first serious relationship, right? And so he didn't know how to deal with it when it came to arguments and when it came to just crazy big old blow up, big old arguments and stuff like that. He didn't really know how to deal with it, and I didn't blame him. I didn't blame him also because I was a handful. You feel me? This is what I tell people nowadays. If you come across me, I'm telling you, like, if you watch this video and you got a crush on me, I'm telling you right now, if you got a crush on me, or if we talk or anything like that, just know I'm a handful. I really am, like, no funny. Like, I'm a very big emotional crybaby. Like, I really am, and it's such a problem. But that's also why I'm such like a diamond. I'm such like a jewel, because then also if you, and that's why I'm so rare to find, whatever the case may be. It's like, because if you need me and you can deal with me, like, you are more power to you for my future boyfriend. If you've been watching this, more power to you, because I know you're dealing with it. I know you're going through it right now, because I'm just emotional. But I'm getting off track. You know, I told y'all my first video on how I always do this. I get off track. But, so, yeah, he used to break up with me when we got into huge arguments. Like, literally to the point where throughout our whole, like, 3 years a day, and it was like, we broke up like 5 times. And every time he broke up with me, I never broke up with him. He broke up with me every single time. So, yes. And every single time I was going through it, because I really felt like it was the last time we was together. But every time I was going through this, I could tell you about the heartbreak I went through. I remember I used to, like, during the day, it would be so, like, hurtful that I'd be sitting here really thinking, like, damn, we're really not together. Like, that's reality hits you. Like, the person you went through this and that with, and da-da-da-da. The person you talk to every day, you know how hard that is when you talk to a person every single day. That's a person who you smile with every single day, who you laugh with, who you scream at, who you curse at, you all of that. And then they just, like, gone. And it's like, that's not even a part of your life. That's one of the things that make it so hard about a breakup. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you think you the toughest nigga out here, you don't break up, and you and your girlfriend don't break up, and you was in love with that girl, and then it's like, you want to act all tough like it ain't faze me, da da da. No, low-key, even the guys, y'all try to hide y'all feelings, y'all not slick, you not know. My ex is an example right there, and I'm gonna get to that point. But yeah, y'all act like y'all good, y'all fine, y'all chilling or whatever this may be. But everybody, if you hanging out with a person every day, you're with a person every day, you done laugh at that person, you done went through all of that, it's gonna hit you when you really realize that person's not sleeping next to you every night. If y'all was living together or y'all was just with each other every day, that person's not sleeping with you every night anymore. You ain't every night anymore. You ain't, laughing. You ain't kissing. You ain't talking. Just hearing their voice, it's killer. Like, it just kills you. So the first step, right? These are steps that, like, listen. I was that person who clicked on a video like mine right here on YouTube. I literally, when I was going through, I didn't know what to do so bad that I went on YouTube and I looked up how to get over a breakup. And there's plenty of videos on that, and I'm gonna help y'all out with this one right here with some real stuff. And I'm gonna be so real with y'all. I used to see some of that stuff and I would be like, that's not gonna help. That's not gonna help. I'm never gonna get over this. I used to cry watching these videos. Like, I'm never gonna get over this. Like, oh my god, like, oh my god, like, I'm never gonna fall in love again. Don't say that. I know so many people out here, because I did the same thing. My friend came to me the other day. She was going through with her boyfriend. Her and her boyfriend was breaking up. She came to me and she told me, like, she was talking to me. She was so depressed, and I seen it all on her face. And I remember that used to be me. When I went through it with him, I didn't want to get up out of the bed. I didn't want to go to work. I didn't want to go to school. I didn't want to do none of that. Like, I was just crying my eyes out. I used to just want to be in the bed and not talk to nobody. I just wanted everybody to leave me alone. I just wanted to cry. But mind you, it's okay to cry. You gotta cry. You gotta let it go. I told my friend that the other day, girl, cry. Just do it. If you gotta don't try to hold your tears back. Don't do none of that. If you gotta walk away and cry, then cry. It's gonna help you in the long run, I promise you. You have to let all those emotions out, and it's gonna hit you so intense all at once when it really first happens. And it's gonna start to slow down. It's not gonna be as bad, but what you got to do is, that's first step. You have to you have to cry it out. You have to let all those emotions out. Cry like an ugly like the ugliest cry ever if you got to. Just do it. Like, that's what's going to help you. So then after that, block them. Block them on everything, please. I know it's so hard. I know. Coming from the woman who loves to pre. You have to block. Like, you have to block them off of Snap. You have to block them off of Facebook, Instagram, and especially Snapchat. So that's all you see is people likes on their Snapchat. Block them. And I know how bad you're going to want to pre, but if you really want to get over this, honey, if you really want to get over this heartbreak, it's not going to help you. Because if you're going through this, or whatever the case may be, and you want to get over this, or whatever the case may be, even if you don't want to, if you know this dude is not good for you, let it go. Please, just like, it's not going to help you, I'm telling you. And you go and look at their stuff, it was nothing to make you sad. If you see another female in that video, in a video on Snapchat or something, you're going to be looking like, who is it? Who is that? And you can't go inboxing them asking questions, so that you're going to be sitting here overthinking everything and think like, oh my god, he probably moved on. Mind you, it's probably a whole friend of his or somebody you just ain't never met. And he could just be friends with this person, and you probably just think like, oh my god, they're having sex. Oh my god, they're gonna be together. Oh my god, he's gonna, like, it's never gonna be a chance for me and him because he's gonna move on. You cannot be thinking stuff like that. That's why you gotta block him. I had to do that. When I officially got over this dude, mind you, the last time because he used to break up with me, and I used to always chase him back, mind you. Always used to chase him back. Because I used to fight for that relationship because I loved him that much. I used to chase him over and over and over again, and it wasn't good for me, and it wasn't good. Everybody around me told me, yeah, you gotta stop. You're not making yourself. And I look at myself now like, girl, you stupid. Like, and that's what you're gonna do when you're over this shit. You're gonna look at yourself like, you were stupid. Like, really stupidly in love with this one guy. And I used to like chase him, and then I finally got to the point where I was done. That was one of the biggest tests I ever took, is when I decided not to try to chase him anymore. I ended up blocking him, and this was one of my problems. I kept trying to be friends with him. Don't try to be friends with your ex. Don't do that to yourself. Like, it's not gonna work out. Especially if you're fresh from a relationship. Fresh from the breakup, the relationship with that person, you try to be friends with them, it's not gonna work out. There's too much feelings involved. There's too much love there still. Things like that. Y'all probably know y'all ain't good for each other, or you know he ain't good for you, or something like that. And it's not gonna help you. It's not gonna help you if you sit here and you relapse. Don't go go have sex. Don't do no friends with benefits. I did that. And every time we did a friends with benefits, we got back together. But then this and that happened, and then he broke up with me again. I was going through it again. And it was just like, it's not going to work. It's either y'all going to get back together, you're going to go through the whole process again, he's probably going to cheat on you again, whatever the case may be, however y'all broke up. Or the case may be, it's either going to be that, or it's going to be like, because you know, guys, this is one thing that's very true through a breakup. Guys, when women and guys break up, this is actual fact. I saw this when I was going through the breakup and I wasn't sure, but it's really true. I promise you. I'm going to tell you how I know this. It's like, when y'all break up, the guy is like, yeah, I'm single, telling his bros, like, what's up, let's go to the club. I ain't with her no more. They happy. They like, I'm single, like, no more stress. Females, y'all be in the room like, oh my God, we should have done something. That's how it be. But then when a female's ready to get over, when a female's starting to get over the nigga and stuff like that, after a while, and it could take a while, it could take months, it could take weeks, it could probably even take days for a guy. But after a good minute, the guy is the one where that stuff ended up, when they lonely at the time of the night, or they talking to a shorty that's not like how they had, or anything like that. But then they really start sitting here grieving and like, dang, like, I messed up, or dang, I really lost her. You know, they start thinking that, like, mind you, and then that's around the time when we're getting over it, and that's when they ass want to come try to crawl back into your life, where they ass is just sad and crying, or they're like, dang, I really lost her. And let me tell you, you can't keep going back to friends with benefits, you can't keep going back to stuff like that, because it's not going to help you get over him. Like, and the hardest part of me going through my breakup is me and my ex have the same friends. Like, our friends that still to this day have the same friends, and best believe they made it kind of hard, because when I would want to hang out with them and he would be there, it's like, oh, the dang, he's here, like, oh my God, heart drops, he's here, like, and you know, when he was going, when he, you know, he's obviously on some like, oh, I'm single, I really don't care. He was trying to play it off, like telling his friends and everything, playing it off like, oh, I'm not worried about her, da 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 da. Like, you know, the breakup was easy for him. That's what he was making it seem like. I found out the truth later on, but yeah, that's what he was making it seem like it was easy for him. And then I hated that when I came around. It made me so upset when I was just, all I could think about is him when he was there. All I could do was keep looking at him and all of this other stuff while he just sat over there and just chilling, like it ain't nothing. Like, wasn't even trying to pay me no mind. Like, that stuff hurts. That's why you cannot go around. Like, he did some messed up stuff, and I'm not even gonna go into that. When we broke up officially, like when I officially let that go, when we broke up, he did some real messed up stuff. And anger at your ex, something that makes thinking about something that your ex did that makes you angry is also a way to get over it. He did something that made me so angry, so I finally was like, nah. I cursed him out. I blocked him on everything. I blocked him on Snapchat. I took him off Snapchat, blocked him on Facebook, all of that. So I wasn't seeing him anymore. And then when you're not seeing that person anymore, it starts being easier for the days to go by and for you to just finally breathe and let it go. Like, if you start to know how to live without them, since you was with them every day, now you're learning how to live without them. And that heart, that like, it becomes easier. Don't be afraid to tell your friends. Don't mention him. Like, I didn't tell my friends that shit, like, don't mention him. But if they did ever mention him, I used to kind of like skip past what they said. Like, if they would be like, say something about Chris, something about him, I'm not even sure they're trying to say his name, something about him or whatever, my friend said something about him, I would just be like, oh, okay, yeah, but what you doing today? Like, I would be like, oh, really, he did that? Okay. But yeah, let me tell you about my day, da da da. I would do that. I still kind of do that to this day, because I really don't want to talk about it. I mean, but now it's kind of like, you know, it's whatever now, like, I don't know, but, you know, I kind of got used to that. It's just like, oh, cool, he did that, da da da. Anyways, hey, what you doing? Da da da. You know, just do stuff to like avoid it, because you don't want to talk about it. You don't want to hear about it. But if you gotta tell your friends like, yo, shut up and stop talking about him, then do that. Like I don't want to hear about him. Do that. Like, that's what you gotta do. You have to completely eliminate that person for your, well, not eliminate. You can't eliminate them, but you gotta completely kind of like try to erase that person out your mind and get over them. But when that heartbreak stage go by, that real deep crying and stuff, it's gonna get to the point where you're not gonna be able to cry anymore. I promise you, you're gonna be sitting here like, dang, I'm surprised I'm not crying no more. Like you can't literally, like, even if you think about it, it kind of makes you sad. You can't cry over it anymore. That's one of the biggest steps. And you're gonna tell yourself, like, I used to tell myself, like, yo, I'm not crying over him anymore, and it felt so good. Even though I'll still be sad, low key, but it felt way much better than I'm not sitting here bawling. I'm not that sad. Like, excuse me. You know, you just gotta like, feel me? You gotta put on that Cardi. Oh, she's dead. You gotta put on that Cardi B. You feel me? You gotta put on that Cardi B. Be careful. That's what you gotta put on. At this point in time, there wasn't no Cardi B. Be careful with me when I was going through it. You gotta be like, feel me? You gotta be on some Cardi B. Matter of fact, Grandma, I'm still playing it over YouTube.
Hey, bro.
You want that? Oh my God!
I'm not having no babies no time soon. Why does she think I want it? I
don't know. It came in your name.
I don't know why. He's got babies.
Let me throw it away.
Okay. She just attacked my whole video. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Right. Yo, I'm dead. But, you know, you just gotta put on that Cardi B, you feel me? I'm finna go play that right now.
See, you wanna creep and shit, poured out my whole heart to a piece of shit. Man, I thought you would've learned a lesson about liking pictures, not returning texts. I guess it's fine, man, I get the message. You still stutter after certain questions. You keep in contact with certain exes. Do you though? Trust me, nigga, it's cool though. Said that you was working, but you're out here chasing culo and putas. Chillin' poolside, living two lives. I could've did what you did to me, to you, a cleaner. Rockin' a hard place, the mud and the dirt. It's gon' hurt me to hate you, but loving you's worse. It all stopped so abrupt, you started switching it up. Teach me to be like you, so I can not give a fuck. Free to mess with someone else, I wish these feelings come out. Just you don't care about a thing except your motherfucking self. You make me sit in the I adore. I gave you everything, was mine is yours. I want you to live your life, of course, but I hope you get what you're dying for. Be careful of me. Do you know what you do?
I had to get hype, feel me? That's what you gotta play. You gotta play that. Be careful with me. That's what you gotta play. And then you just gotta vent, and you gotta be like, you know, feel me? You gonna be realizing you getting over it. You gotta do, after you get from that heartbreak, you gotta start hanging out with your friends. That's what I had to do. Start going out with my friends, having fun, things like that. And when you know you can get out the house and have fun, do that, do distraction, do anything that you love, any of your passions, have fun. Do that, and you're gonna get over this person. I promise you, y'all. Don't sit here and say, oh my God, I'm never gonna find nobody like him. Oh my God, I'm never gonna fall in love again. You're gonna feel like that, I promise you, because I felt like that. I literally said that same thing. I'm never gonna fall in love again. I'm never gonna find nobody like him. There's somebody out there for everybody. If you listen, ask your parents about stories. If your parents are together, ask them about how they got over your father or their ex-husband or their ex-boyfriend. Ask your parents how they got over that person. Ask them. Ask anybody. I guarantee you there's like older people that fell in love probably 2 or 3 times. It happens. They're probably happy now. They're probably single waiting for another person. But when you don't been through it, you're going to start to tell yourself, probably the second time you fall in love, and if you go through your second breakup, you're not going to tell yourself again, I'm never going to find somebody, because you're going to be like, damn, I definitely did. I'm going through right now, because after I went to him, after, you know, you feel me? It's just going, you won't find, there's somebody out there for everybody, y'all. Like, love is everywhere. Love is a drug. Love is powerful, but you gotta get over it. I'm like, you know, you're gonna feel so much better when you get over it. It took a couple months, and this is what I'm gonna tell you, right? A couple months after me and him broke up, I think after I got into a whole second relationship, my second relationship was like 6 months. After that whole thing was done with me and my second relationship, tell me why when I left New York, because this was in New York, mind you, both my first 2 relationships was in New York. When I was leaving New York, me and him saw each other because he wanted to see me because I was getting ready to leave, whatever. Mind you, he was the one that acted like he did not care when we broke up and everything like that. Like, it was just nothing to him. Bro, when we talked, why he tried to mess me back? Why he tried to say that we can work this out? Why he talking about he's ready for us to get back together, we can work this out, we can still have a baby like we wanted to, we can still, and I was like, and this is how you know you feel like a queen, you feel like what? You feel like the shit when he tell you something like that, and then you looking at him like, dumb. Like, that's so whole dumb. You're not doing that. Like, I'm not going back to that. Like, I felt like so powerful when I literally could look him in his eye and I told him, like, literally looked him in his eye and I told him, like, well, I don't see it. Like, to be honest, even though I kind of, you know, I'm the type of person anyway, like, hurt nobody each other. So I told him, like, I tried the nicest way I could. I'm like, I really don't like see a future. I don't see a future with you. Like, I see my future with somebody completely different. And I told him that, like, I told him the truth. Like, I don't see a future with you. I don't. Like, and he tried to talk to me, tried to do this every day. He even tried to with me again. I was like, dumb. So, you know, and look at here, it doesn't matter because in the end of the day, we both ended up, I moved on completely my life, he was going to complete his life. All props to you. I'm not even talking mess about those. I'm not talking mess about you, period. But he's happy, and I'm happy for him. Little does he know, I'm not going to tell him. You know, I'm not going to be all of it. You know, hey, swipe up. I'm happy for you, because no, there's no need for all of that. But I just know I'm happy for him. I see him with his girlfriend. I'm happy for him. She's a sweet girl. I spoke to her. She's mad cool or whatever the case may be. I might even be hanging out with the girl. She would talk about she wants to see me when I come up to New York and whatever the case may be. It might be, you know, it ain't weird though because I'm over him. It's not a big deal, period. So he's happy and I'm happy that he's happy. And I hope that he is marrying that girl. I hope he has a baby with that girl. And I'm happy. I'm single. I'm talking, you know, socializing with people. Don't know whether or not this person that I like is the one or not. But you know, just know that person you're gonna get over, you guys. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna work out. Don't think it's the end of the world. That person is gonna pass. Like, it's gonna pass. And don't think that this is gonna last forever. Time heals all wounds. I'm gonna tell you again and again and again. Time heals all wounds, you guys. And you're gonna get past this. You're gonna be good. Like, I promise you. Just don't go back to that person. Take them out of your mind, out your head. Don't look for their face again. Don't preach. Don't do none of that. And you're gonna find yourself being happy. You're gonna move on and you're gonna find somebody that's better than that person. And if you gotta think about the bad times that you went through with that person, if you gotta think about what they put you through. That's what you gotta think about. To get over this breakup, think about everything bad that they have done. Think about everything that you're like, ooh, like, I can't believe I let you do that. I can't believe I dealt with that. Think of stuff like that, and that's gonna help you. Don't be thinking about the good times. Let that fly. You can have those same good times you have with that person with the next person. Okay, boss up, look good, dress better. You're gonna feel better because once you start dressing better, and you got them niggas on you, you got them sweating you. When they sweating you, you're gonna be feeling yourself, and you're gonna feel better when you know that these guys are out here sweating you. You're gonna start to realize, like, oh, baby, there's plenty of guys out here that want me, and you ain't appreciating me. So I'm gonna boss up and find somebody better. Okay, whether it's an upgrade in the personality or it's an upgrade in looks, do one or the other, and you're gonna feel better. Okay, that was my story time / how to deal with a breakup, and I'm about done with y'all. Nah, just playing. But make sure to hit that subscribe button, like this video, comment down below for more suggestions. Just comment down below on this video. Tell me your story a little bit if you want to tell me a little something, you feel me? Anything like that, you feel me? Tell everybody to subscribe. Tell your mama, tell your daddy, tell your cousin's boyfriend's brother, tell your sister, your sister's husband's daughter to subscribe. Tell your uncles, aunties, some, you know, feel me? I don't know. Tell everybody. Tell anybody you see. Tell a random person on the street, like, hey, I know somebody that you would like to watch on YouTube. Subscribe to her. Feel me? And I'm out. Stay tuned for another video. Much love to you all. And out.
I'm away down. I'm away down. One the one that was trying to keep me way down. And like the sun, no, you know I found my way back.
They tell me I should fix my grill 'cause I got money.